Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Turner. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverage.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Caught near the sticks. It's Madden. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Wide open downfield.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities. To get some positive chunks.
And the Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throw.
Touchdown, Bearcats! Back to pass, it's Turner. Unloads to the wideout. What a job! Out and make the catch. What a night he's putting together, and that grab was just spectacular.
And there's just something about night games. You sit in your hotel room all day and you dream about the moment. The crowd's going even crazier than normal, and he is having himself a wonderful night.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They'll immediately call timeout. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the match.
Turning it on! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cincinnati! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so
First play of the period, 1st down here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. And the Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Pulls and fires complete.
my old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. What a grab with one hand. Move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air, it's Turner. Using the quick game. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Bearcats! Nice. And the Bearcats are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And his QB's put up a...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Bearcats! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Reads it, fires complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard.
Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
How about the taking the shot off of the RPO? A lot of times you see RPO routes and you throw it real quick, whether it's a bubble or a glance, but they're like, nah, I'm going to fake the run right here, take a deep shot. The offense being very aggressive.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still...
Touchdown, Cincinnati! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. This dude is... Dropping back, it's Turner. It's complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. All by himself down the middle. Pass the touchdown, Bearcats. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. Right on the money. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. Got his man downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just